Hey everyone, Andrew with Great Miami Outfitters. Today we're doing Hurricane Kayak Breakdown, and we're specifically talking about the Santee 110 Sports and the Santee 120 Sports. Let's start with the Santee 110 Sports. Let's go bow to stern on this one. We're going to start out with a molded in handle, easy able to grab for transportation and for carrying to and from the water. We're going to get into some elastics up front, super easy while you're sitting in the boat. Be able to throw your paddle up there or have any other dry bags or any other accessories sitting up there ready for easy access. The sport model specifically means an enlarged cockpit. And the best part about an enlarged cockpit with this is it's super easy to get in and out of this particular boat. With the seating system specifically too, this is designed for thinking of while on water and while you're transporting or storing. And what that means is while we're transporting, we can lock down this seat, and that way we don't have it flopping all over the place. When we go to use it, it also doubles as we have a back pad eye here, and what we're able to do is simply raise the seat, clip into that back pad eye, and then as we're entering the kayak, we don't have to worry about sitting on our seat. We're simply sitting on the pan, and we don't have to get unstable by sitting on the seat. What the seat also does, which is really nice, is it fully adjusts up and down. And then for your thighs, this will actually adjust up. So you can actually adjust this particular seat pan up or lower, depending on how you want to sit in your seat to make it more comfortable for you. The thigh pads also double as shoulder pads while carrying the boat. The Santee 110 comes in at 38 pounds with a 275 pound capacity. What that means is the boat itself only weighs 38 pounds. Really lightweight, easy to get on and off your vehicle and down to the water source, which makes it wonderful. It also allows you to have a smaller draft line while you're actually in the water, which makes it maybe a little bit more accessible at lower water levels. The Santees, the Hurricanes in general, are still a plastic boat. It's a thermomolded plastic boat, and what that's given you is a lot of plastic durability. So coming up on shore, launching from shore, running over rocks, these are meant to take it. These are your lightweight, durable boats. Let's talk a little bit more about the boat itself. When we're coming to the back portion of this, behind our cockpit, where we have plenty of storage, we also have a lockdown bar here. We've got a paddle holder on our left-hand side. Simply one-handed paddle holder. You can slap it in and bring it back out, which makes it easy on the fly, taking pictures or anything else like that. You've got some elastics on the back side here too for some storage. A really simple, easy in and out hatch just by unlocking and opening. We do have that bulkhead coming in from the cockpit. And then coming all the way in the back, which the bonus is the storage here. The benefit is the safety aspect, where now we're not filling up our entire boat with water if we were to spill over. It's as simple as if we were to take a spill or capsize in a lake, we can easily go to the bow of our kayak, lift it up, empty this boat completely full or completely out of water, and then we can re-enter the boat and continue on with our paddle, which makes it a lot more enjoyable just knowing what do I do if I rescue? What if I do if I tip over? What do I do? Now you can just relax and know this boat's ready for you. Take it on a couple-day camping trip, keep it on a day trip, put your dog up front with you or a small child up front with you with this extended cockpit. This boat is great for lakes, rivers, creeks, streams, you name it. This is a wonderful, very versatile boat. Now let's break down the Santee 120S, a little bit different. The main difference with the 120S is we're extending our feet by one. So we're going up from 11 foot to 12 foot. What that's giving us now is a 375 pound total capacity. That's paddler, and that's also all your gear or dog or kid or anything else that you're putting in here. That's your total capacity. The other big change with the Santee 120 versus the Santee 110S is that they have a whole different seating style. This particular seat is called the first class seat. So it's going to be a much more rigid seat, a taller seat. What this seat can also do, simply by removing the inside of it, you're actually able to take this particular seat out. So if you wanted to do a shore seat, or if you wanted to lighten the load for transportation purposes, you could easily just take this seat out, grab a picnic, grab a glass of water or whatever else like that, which makes it nice, or reduce down the total pounds of this boat from 42 pounds down to roughly 38 pounds just by taking the seat out. Now that's the Santee 110 and the 120S. Beautiful boats, good for anything and everything, lakes, rivers, streams, and everything. One other accessory to check out, because they have those really large cockpits, you can always add a splash skirt to these, which makes it great. The splash skirt itself is not going to keep you in the boat, nothing to be worried about. What this is going to allow is, it's going to keep any of the water splashing it off. It's also going to give you sun protection. The great part about this is if you don't want it, it's as simple as taking it off and just as an accessory. Thanks for joining me today on the breakdown of the Hurricane Santee 110S and the 120S.